Hey guys, my name is Dan and I play in Massachusetts.
Hey guys, my name is Bailey and I also play in Massachusetts.
Hi, my name is Sean, and I also play Massachusetts.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I also play in Massachusetts.
What deck are you competing with in this tournament, and why did you choose this deck?
I'm using the Novel Grade 4 deck today in the competition. I chose it because it topped a lot of the other events and I thought it was really powerful to use.
I'm using Tetradrive Dragon Aquaforce deck because I just feel like it being able to stand while break riding, it's just kind of broken.
I used Celestial Angel Feathers because I didn't really have a deck coming in and I wanted to play, so that's the deck they gave me.
Yeah, I ran Gold Paladin Ezel because it's realistically one of the first decks I ever built. And it's just extremely powerful.
What is your opinion on this year's tournament, and how does it compare to any regionals that you are entered before?
Oh, well, my first thought about this year's tournament is that I did a lot better as compared to last year's regionals. I went 3-2, and last time I just got knocked out by little kids. Feel really bad about that, trigger luck and all that.
This year I think there's a little less people, but I feel like the people here are actually better than last year. And I 0-2 again, like I did last year, because I just suck at this game.
This is my first time going to a regionals. I meant to go to last year, but then I didn't go. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, I went 0-2, but at least it was close.
Yeah, because also went last year, and this time in Albany, it was much better. The people were a lot better. And I did go into, but I had problems like getting grade locked and all that.
Is there a place that you would prefer the New York regionals tournament to be held at?
If it were held anywhere other than New York, probably somewhere in Massachusetts, because obviously that's where I live and I want to switch it up a bit, even if it is a little further away, like in Boston or somewhere. I just think that would be a nice change of pace, because it's always in New York.
I think like maybe somewhere closer around the Enfield area, because like a lot of Vanguard players actually are there. I don't know, New York just kind of seems like a really far drive.
If it weren't going to be in like New York, I'd go either Boston or maybe Hartford.
For me, it would personally be at, like either Boston or Worcester or Hartford, anywhere in that area.
And what do you believe would make Car 5 Vanguard a great place to play in your locals in Massachusetts?
I believe that it's a great place to play at my locals because I don't know. We just have a lot of regular players that keep coming back, and we always like treat new people really well. We teach them the rules and all that, and our store owner is really awesome.
I mean, if our store owner actually sold singles, then I think we would attract a bigger crowd and maybe some better players and other than that, really, the place is great. Kids are learning how to play, and I still get stomped every time we go. But yeah, all in all, pretty fun. Oh, and it's most excellent collectibles in Connecticut Enfield.
Yeah, it's most excellent most excellent game comics and collectibles in Enfield.
Not named after Bill and Ted's.
No, surprisingly, I didn't. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, laid back, just cheap, whatnot.
Yeah, because, obviously I go to the same place. And the way he does things, if he were to sell singles, he'd probably make a good amount more, because then people will just buy the individual card they need. But still, the way he gives you prices are pretty reasonable, and it's actually really good.
That can I? Yeah. At our store, Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of dying out right now, so he's kind of buying more Vanguard products. So that's probably a good thing to hear for everyone.
Any shout-outs, and what's your final ideas?
I have a shout out to my friend Iggy playing 16 grade 3 Bark Gold deck today, and he got really far with it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that.
I have a shout out to Dan because he invited me, and just my local store for kind of just being the location that it is.
Yeah,
Love you,
shout out to Mason there, and one of our guys couldn't come along because he had some weird school thing. So shout out to Mr. Quinn Muscus. Hope Chinese school was fun.
Quinn to win.
Yeah, For me, for a shout out, I give it to our friend Bryant, who's made it very far and he's still in it. And he's using a Murakumo deck. And he's just basically one of the best ones that we also have at the same store that we go to.